Good morning all. Today we will solve some problems regarding gears. First problem, the number of teeth on each of two equal spur gears in mesh are 40. The teeth have 20-degree involute profile and the module is 6 mm. If the arc of contact is 1.75 times the circular pitch, find the addendum. Here, the number of teeth on each of two equal spur gears. Two equal spur gears means number of teeth are equal. Then the diameters are equal. Diameter of both spur gears are equal. Then pitch circle radii are also equal. Then number of teeth is equal to 40 mm. Number of teeth on wheel, each wheel is equal to 40 mm. That means capital T is equal to small letter t is equal to 40. Then phi is equal to 20 degree given. Then module is 6 mm also given. If the arc of contact is equal to 1.75 times circular pitch, that also given. Find the addendum. Here capital T is equal to small letter t is equal to 40 and phi is equal to 20 mm, 20 degree. Phi is equal to 20 degree. M is equal to 6 mm. M means module is equal to 6 mm. We know that the circular pitch is equal to pi into module. We already know that PC, circular pitch, is equal to pi into module. That means pi into 6, that's equal to 18.85 mm. The next, length of arc of contact is equal to 1.75 times PC. That also given. This condition is given in the question. This particular condition is given in the question. The length of arc of contact is equal to 1.75 times PC. That's equal to 1.75 into 18.85. That's equal to 33 mm. The length of path of contact is equal to length of arc of contact into cos phi. This equation is already derived in the previous class. Then length of path of contact is equal to 33 cos 20, that's equal to 31 mm. Let Ra is equal to capital R is equal to small letter Ra, because these are equal spur gears, so that the addendum radii will be equal. Radius of the addendum circle of each wheel. Then small letter r is equal to capital R. Again, the pitch circle radii of each wheel must be equal in the case of equal spur gears. Next, length of path of contact. We know that the equation for the length of path of contact is equal to root of Ra, capital Ra square minus capital R square cos square phi, plus root of small letter Ra square minus R square cos square phi minus R plus R sin phi. Here we already calculate the length of path of contact, and we already got length of path of contact is equal to 31 mm. Then we can substitute that value, that 31 mm here. 31 mm is equal to this length, root of Ra square. This equation is total equation. This value must be equal to 31. That's equal to 2 times root of Ra square minus R square cos square phi minus R sin phi, because both capital R is equal to small letter r and capital R is equal to small letter Ra, so that we can rearrange this equation as this equation. Then 31 by 2 is equal to this one. Then 15.5 is equal to this one. We can substitute small letter r and capital R. Both value of small letter r is equal to small capital R, that's equal to 120, and phi is equal to 20 degree, so that we can easily calculate Ra, capital Ra, addendum circle radius. Then we know that the addendum of the wheel means the distance between, or the difference between the pitch circle radii capital R, pitch circle radius capital R, and the addendum circle radius. This is the addendum circle radius, capital RA, addendum circle radius, small letter capital R is equal to pitch circle radius, and the distance between these two is equal to addendum. Distance between these two is equal to addendum. So that addendum of the wheel is equal to capital RA minus capital R. That's equal to 126.12 minus 120. That's equal to 6.12 mm. This is the answer for the first question. And the second question, a pinion having 30 teeth drives a gear having 80 teeth. The profile of the gear is involute with 20-degree pressure angle, 12 mm module and 10 mm addendum. Here addendum is equal to 10 mm, module is equal to 12 mm and phi is equal to 20 degree. Number of teeth on pinion is equal to 30 and number of teeth on gear is equal to 80 mm. Find the length of path of contact, arc of contact and contact ratio. Okay, here this is the figure. We already discussed about this figure, how to derive the length of path of contact, and already we know that the length of path of contact is equal to KL. The distance between KL is the length of path of contact. Here T is equal to, small letter t is equal to 30, capital T is equal to 80 and phi is equal to 20 degree, module is equal to 12 and addendum is equal to 10 mm. Then moving to the equation for length of path of contact, we already know that the pitch circle radius of the pinion is equal to, module into T by 2, small letter t by 2. In the case of pinion, we can represent that radius, pitch circle radius, as small letter r, and the number of teeth as small letter t. Then small letter r is equal to m into t by 2, where m is equal to 12, number of teeth on the pinion is equal to 30, then m into t by 2 is equal to 180 mm. And the pitch circle radius of the gear, larger wheel, is equal to m into capital T by 2. We can easily calculate that capital R as 480 mm. We can use same equation. Module into number of teeth divided by 2 is equal to pitch circle radius. Then radius of the addendum circle. Addendum circle radius is equal to pitch circle radius plus addendum. Addendum means the distance between, or the difference between, addendum radius and pitch circle radius. So that the addendum radius is equal to pitch circle radius plus addendum. Addendum already given in the question as addendum is equal to 10 mm. Addendum is equal to 10 mm. Then addendum circle radius is equal to RA, small letter RA is equal to 180 plus 10, 190 mm. Similarly, capital RA is equal to 480 plus 10, that's equal to 490 mm. Then the length of path of approach, we already derived this equation. Length of path of approach is equal to the distance PK. This point is pitch point. Then the relative velocity of the gear teeth on wheel and pinion at this particular point is equal to 0. There is no relative velocity. Then the length of path of approach is equal to PK. Length of path of recess is equal to PL or LP. Total length of path of contact is equal to length of path of approach plus length of path of recess, that is equal to KP plus PL is equal to LK or KL, total length of path of contact. Then here length of path of approach is equal to root of capital RA square minus R square cos square phi minus R sin phi. We can use this same equation in the case of length of path of recess. Here replace this capital letter by small letter, that is the only difference. Then we can easily calculate the length of path of recess, and that length of path of recess is equal to 28 mm. Then total length length of path of contact is equal to KL is equal to KP plus PL, that's equal to 27.3 plus 25, that's equal to 52.3 mm. Length of arc of contact is equal to length of path of contact divided by cos phi, where phi is the pressure angle. Then 52.3 divided by cos 20, that's equal to 55.66 mm. Then contact ratio, we know that contact ratio is equal to length of arc of contact divided by circular pitch. Length of arc of contact divided by circular pitch. Then circular pitch is equal to pi into module, then pi into 12, that's equal to 37.7 mm. We can substitute this value in the equation for contact ratio, then easily calculate this contact ratio as 1.5 or say 2. We can round up this value 1.5 as 2. That is the contact ratio. Thank you all.